All right, welcome back. This is part two of our multi-part series where we talk through getting started with CoLab. So we are back on our homepage. We've just logged in, and today we're going to talk through creating your first workspace and uploading files. So in this instance, what we're going to do is click the Create Workspace button from our homepage. When we do this, we're going to be prompted with a module to add a workspace name, invite users, and enable or disable downloading. Your workspace name should be representative of your project. So it's likely that you have a project name. In this case, I'm going to give it the name Ventilator 123 ABC April. We can invite users now or we can invite them after. If you have individuals who are going to help you prepare the workspace or upload files, you may want to invite them. We can always add them afterwards if you're just going to be setting things up. We can copy a folder structure over. If your team already has a standardized best practice for folder structure, you may be able to find it in this list. Otherwise, you can leave this blank. And we can also enable or disable downloading. So if you want folks from your company to be able to download the files here, you can turn that on. Otherwise, they won't be able to. If you're thinking about sharing with suppliers externally, that's a different function, so you don't have to worry about that here. From there, we're going to click that Create Workspace button. Now, when we land on our workspace for the first time, we can see we've got blank space to work with. So we've got a couple upload files, CTAs. We've also got a portal CTA. We're not going to worry about the portal right now. We're just going to worry about uploading some files. We can see here on the left-hand side, I am in Drive. Drive is like your file explorer. It's where all of your files can be uploaded and live, and they can be organized into folders. So this is where if you copied a folder structure over, it's going to show up. You can always get back home by clicking that home button on the left-hand side. The menu will pop out and you'll be able to jump in there. So let's go ahead and upload our first file. I'm going to go ahead and click Upload Files, and I'm going to get this really nice drag and drop window. Now, we accept a ton of different 3D file types. There is a link here that will walk you through all of the different types that we accept. So if you're wanting to double check something specific, you'll be able to check it on that article there. Now, I've exported my 3D file. You've got a Windchill connection or some sort of PLM connection. You can push directly from Windchill or from your PLM. But in this case, we've downloaded the files. We're going to upload them into CoLab. So I've got these files in a folder, and I'm just going to drag that folder over onto my window. When I do that, I can see all of the subparts that are part of this larger assembly. They've all been uploaded here. Now, the key piece for uploading 3D files is adding a parent assembly file. This is going to ensure that the product comes in correctly. We are going to suggest what we think appears to be the parent file, but you can always swap that out by changing the parent file that way. From here, all we need to do is click that upload button. When we do that, we're going to get a loading state that indicates to us that we are starting the upload process, and then the module will exit out and it will continue to load in the background. You can see it's doing that there. In the meantime, we may have other material that we want to upload. So in this case, I'm going to click that upload file module again, and I've got a couple So I'm going to grab those 2D files that I've got and I'm going to drag them over. So I can see here we've got 2 PDF files. I could also upload any PowerPoints, Excel files, requirements, Word documents, specifications, etc. And those can all be uploaded together here. From here, I'm going to click upload, and these guys are also going to be uploaded. Now, given that they're much smaller files, they are going to not have a loading state, and we can see they're opened up. We're going to finish off on this last note. As you one-click any of these files, you're going to see details about when this was uploaded, what revision it is, and who uploaded it. If you double-click, that's going to open up the file in your viewer. Our next video will walk through how to engage with the file in the viewer, and then we'll go into actually kicking off your first review and leaving feedback. We'll talk soon. Bye.